7 signs you're in a relationship with an emotionally available man. Knowing your partner's emotional availability is crucial in any relationship. Being with an emotionally available man can feel like a breath of fresh air. He's present, supportive, and communicates openly, qualities that form the foundation of a strong and healthy relationship. In short, he's a catch. But how can you tell if your partner embodies these traits? Here are 7 signs that indicate you're in a relationship with an emotionally available man. 1. He's open about his feelings. Emotionally available men don't play hide and seek with their emotions, as they're upfront about how they feel, whether that's happy, sad, angry, or something else entirely. This doesn't mean they're overly emotional or dramatic. Quite the contrary, actually. It means they're comfortable with their emotions and aren't afraid to let you in on what they're feeling. Being open about emotions also means being receptive to yours. An emotionally available man will show genuine interest in your feelings and will listen without judgment when you express them. Emotional availability is about having the capacity to share and accept emotions, both yours and his. 2. He's consistent. Consistency is key when it comes to emotionally available men. They're not hot one day and cold the next. Let me share a personal example. I remember dating a man who was an emotional roller coaster. One day he'd be all in and the next he'd be distant and unresponsive. It was exhausting trying to keep up with his emotional swings and guess where I stood with him. Now, contrast this with my current partner. From the get-go, he's been steady and reliable. Whether it's in his communication, his actions, or his feelings for me, there's a sense of consistency, and I never have to second guess where I stand because he's clear about his intentions. This consistency brings a sense of security to our relationship. I know I can rely on him because he shows up for me every day, not just when it's convenient for him. 3. He's not afraid of commitment. Commitment can be a scary word for some, but not for emotionally available men. These men understand that commitment is a fundamental part of a meaningful relationship. They're not looking for a fleeting romance or a casual fling. They're in it for the long haul. Did you know, according to psychological articles, a partner's readiness for commitment impacts their behavior in numerous ways? People, this, of course, includes men, who are ready for commitment tend to embrace relationships wholeheartedly, even opening up about themselves, making sacrifices that benefit the relationship, and prioritizing the relationship's longevity over ending it. 4. He values your opinion. In a healthy relationship, both partners' opinions matter. An emotionally available man doesn't just listen to your opinion. He values it because he understands that you're an individual with your own thoughts and ideas, and he respects that. Whether it's deciding where to go for dinner or making big life decisions, he includes you in the process. He's not just making unilateral decisions without considering your thoughts or feelings. Respecting your opinion also extends to disagreements. Instead of dismissing your viewpoint when you don't see eye to eye, he takes the time to understand where you're coming from and seeks to find a compromise. 5. He supports you in your endeavors. Having a partner who supports you in your endeavors is like having a cheerleader by your side. Take my current relationship, for instance. A few years ago, I decided to make a career switch. It was a daunting decision, fraught with uncertainties and potential challenges, but my partner was there for me every step of the way. He didn't just offer verbal encouragement, instead he helped me revise my resume, rehearse for interviews, and even took on extra chores to give me more time to focus on my job search. Also, whenever I started doubting myself, he reminded me of my strengths and capabilities. His unwavering support made all the difference as it gave me the confidence to pursue my goals, knowing that I had someone who believed in me. 6. He shows empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's a crucial trait for emotional availability. An emotionally available man will show empathy towards you. If you're having a rough day, he'll try to understand what you're going through and offer comfort. If you're excited about something, he'll share in your joy. Agreeing with you on everything isn't the point, but he makes an effort to understand your perspective and validate your feelings. Empathy is what allows him to step into your shoes, to see things from your viewpoint, and to respond in a caring and supportive way. 7. He's present in the relationship. Being physically present is one thing, but being emotionally present is another. An emotionally available man is fully present in the relationship. He's not stuck in the past or constantly worrying about the future. Rather, he's here, with you, in the present moment. When you're together, he gives you his undivided attention by not getting distracted by his phone or preoccupied with other thoughts, because he's fully engaged in the conversation and genuinely interested in what you have to say. His presence alone makes you feel seen, heard, and valued. Final thoughts. It's about connection. The core of being with an emotionally available man lies in one word: connection. This connection goes beyond physical presence or shared interests, as it's also about building a deep emotional bond where both partners feel seen, heard, and valued. With an emotionally available man, you're not just in a relationship, you're a team, navigating life together with mutual respect, understanding, and emotional depth. If these signs resonate with your relationship, you've found someone who treasures the bond you share and is open to genuine connection. Ultimately, emotional availability is the foundation of a meaningful and enduring partnership.